Hi, Debbie. You're the first one here. How are you? What am I working on? My quilt from last Sunday. Hi, Kayak. How are you doing? I gotta keep going on this. Oh, it's not sunny here at all. Hi, Krusty. How are you? Everybody's coming. We're getting there. Oops. I am working on finishing up the quilt from last week because all we did was make mine's bigger than my sister Sue's. So I wanted to get mine finished because mine's not done yet. So I'm working on getting it done. So that's my first row. Let's see. Then I gotta go down here. So I gotta start with this one. So I'm working. Happy New Year to you too. Hi Doris. Hi Kelly. Hi Hazel. Hi Brenda. Hi Denise. Hi Diane. Oh, I'm so glad, Diane, that you like your new sewing chair. Did you get one like mine? I love my sewing chair. Of course, it's kind of crazy, but I do really like it. I'm trying to think which way is this one going, like this, I think. Yeah. Trying to get my blocks together right. Hello. I haven't seen Lindsay yet. I think she'll pop on. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain if she's going to. Hi, Rolene. I know, long time no see. How are you, Carrie? Hello. Wow. Holy cow, you guys are coming on fast now all of a sudden. So anyhow, I'm finishing up the quilt from last week because mine was bigger than Sue's. So we just did them to Sue's size. And so I wanted to get mine done because I don't like the fact that it's not done. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. So I wanted to get it finished, so I'm working on getting it done. I'm trying to match it up, make sure I'm doing it right. Hi, Tracy. Happy New Year to you, too. Yeah. Hi, Esther. Oh, I lost my pins. What did I do with those the other day? Do I not have them here? Oh, there they are. I did move them. Let's see. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Karen. Hi from West Virginia. Oh, I hope your husband's doing okay. You said he's recuperating from surgery. It's not fun at all. Did you enjoy the Sister Sew-Off? Oh, I'm so glad. We had fun too. We did. It was, well, first of all, it was nice to spend time with my sisters. And second off, it was fun to sew together. We do enjoy it. It is a lot of fun. We don't get to do it very much. I love the colors in this quilt too, Karen. I really do. I think this is going to be a nice, fun quilt. I'm not certain what I think I'm going to use it as a throw, but I also may use it as a baby quilt. We've got a couple of babies coming, and I think it would be adorable just because it's so bright. So I may do that with it. I haven't decided yet, obviously. So I'm just getting it sewn up so that I can figure out for certain what I want to do with it. So that's going this way. Okay. So right now I'm just putting my blocks together so that I can get ready to sew it. So that's all I'm doing. Oh, did Lindsay make it? I missed her. Is Lindsay here? Hi, Lindsay, if you're there. Hi, Sandra. Hello, Karen. Hello, Angela. Oh, thank you. I love bright quilts for babies too. I just think it's adorable. I just think it's really cute. And this one finishes at a nice size. It's like 60 by 60. Oh, good. Hi, Linz. It's a very, very nice size quilt. So it's a great throw size quilt. Either that or I may end up giving it to my father-in-law because he needs a new quilt. So I may give it to him. I haven't decided yet, like I said. I'm still trying to figure that one out. So I am just trying to finish getting it put together because I want it together so that it's done. Hi, Rolene. I don't know anything about the new 880 Plus. I know, isn't there 2 new 880s? I think there are 2 of them. One of them is the signature edition for the anniversary, and then there's another one. And the anniversary one just has a couple extra things with it, so you could do either or. Yes, the Leota, this is the pattern. This is one of my patterns. It's one of my designs that I'm working on right now. Yes. Oh, are they great? I would love one, but I don't see myself being able to get one. I would absolutely love an 880, but I just don't know that it's going to happen. Let's see. We're not quite where up. Oh, good. Football Sunday. Oh, it's raining in California? Yuck. Is this pattern written yet? No, just about. I mean, I just need to send it off and it'll be done. So, if you want the kits, go order the kit. That'll make me get it finished pretty sooner. So, the kits are on my website, and on this one and the one that Sue did, I'm throwing in the pattern for free. So, if you want a kit, go grab a kit. And then I'll have to get the pattern done that much faster. I just have to send it off to the pattern editor. She's the one I got to get it to so that she can finish, just double check all my stuff. Looking at the one in the gold anniversary, and it's the same price as the black face with a lot of additional options. That is correct. There are more options on the gold one right now. So, if you're in the market to buy one, that one's the one to buy, only because of all of the different options, because it's the anniversary edition. So yeah, they are beautiful machines. Like I said, I would absolutely love one. I don't see it happening, but I would love one. I'm just let's see what else is going on. Oh, I did the my husband and I put down ordered a brand new kitchen this week. So the end of March, the beginning of April, we will be putting a new kitchen in the house. And our kitchen is really old. I mean, the cupboards are a disaster. So I talked to the guy and he said we can actually film it. So I'm really excited about that. So I will be showing you guys the process of putting a new kitchen in for me. Let's see. Hi, Angie. Hello. She's Deb's granddaughter. Yay! The one you did with the stripes. Can you go over it again? I can't get back to the tutorial that you told us how to do it. The one with the stripes, which I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Stitched the quilt last week. Well, it was a 20. did I answer that? I hope I did. Quilters are very supportive, which is wonderful. I hope I answered that question. If I did not, tell Lindsay or say something and I will try again to answer it because I'm not sure if I missed it. Oh, Carrie, you got to get back to sewing. Oh, the mitered corners. Yeah, I use the number 20 foot because it's got that open toe. It's an embroidery foot, Lindsay said. And then that way I could see exactly where I was stitching. So that's the one I did. That's the one I used to do that. Let's see. Yep, Lion does so too. In fact, she got fabric for Christmas and was absolutely wonderful. My family thinks I'm the only one who can sew buttons on. Yeah, isn't that typical though? If you quilt, everybody thinks you also mend. How exciting, a new kitchen. I hope to get my kitchen remodeled in the near future. Yes, I do. I would love to too. I'm very, very excited about the kitchen. Everything's all picked out and we're all ready to go. It's just a matter of the cabinets got ordered. Probably they'll be ordered tomorrow because we just met with them on Friday. So then it'll take about 8 weeks for the cabinets to get here. And then once the cabinets get here, then they'll get it started. So I'll let everybody see how it gets going. Hemming men's slacks. That's not fun. Oh, I love my chair. I know that stuff. Yeah, double check around at your dealers for the prices, okay? And if you live near me, let me know. And I'll send you to the guy that I go buy from. He's wonderful. Yeah. So I'm just getting this sewn together so that I can finish this quilt up. And then I'll just stick it in the rack till later so that we can get it quilted up. I don't know when that will happen. But I honestly think I may send this to my father-in-law. He's 97 years old, and I thought, oh, all these bright colors might be fun. So, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Let's see, Carrie. You've been knitting? Oh, that's cool. I've been working on Lindsay's binding for that quilt. I can't wait to get it done. This one's taking me forever. So, washcloths and scarves. I love knitted washcloths. I use mine all the time. I use that grandmother's favorite washcloth pattern, or that's named something like that. That's the one I use. So now I'm almost back. What happened was I got to get this quilt back squared off to the right size because I had to do it funky to keep up with Sue. So now I'm ready to finally, let's see which way I pressed. Up, down, and up. Okay. This way. So I'm gonna get this one done, and then I'll start working on the next thing. I'm kind of excited because I'm starting to plan out the rest of the projects for the year, and that's always fun to do. I always enjoy that. So I'm starting to get things picked out, and don't forget the end of this month I will be showing you, or we'll be getting into the swap stuff. We're not quite ready for it, but we're almost there. So we'll start showing the swap stuff at the end of this month, which I think is going to be very exciting. I'm thrilled to pieces about this swap. Let's see. Great afternoon, everyone. It was nice seeing you. Oh, thank you. I thought it was nice for us to get together too. What's this? Margaret, you had made it a long time ago. It was one you were going to make for your husband and make it larger. Which one? Lindsay, do you remember which quilt that was? Quilt I was making for my husband. I've made him a couple now, so I'm not sure. See if you can remember what color it was, and that will help. Let's see. Diane's been working on the house. A lot of people, I've heard a lot have the 790 Bernina, and they really like it. Made the cover of a cover for her scan cup. Oh, that was fun. Karina, is that what it is? My surgery. Oh, that's not fun, Carrie. My surgery, I have not gotten to the dealer yet. He has it. He fixed it for me, and it's all done, and I just need to get over there, but I'm having a hard time getting there. I got too much going on sometimes. It was a lot of colors. Do you remember what colors it was? Was it, I'm still trying to remember which quilt it was. Because I honestly don't remember, which isn't good. I think I've finished everything I've started so far, with the exception of my red, white, and blue one. I'm wondering if it's the one we did with the leftover. Oh, maybe it is. That one's not done yet, Lee. That was a great, yeah. That I have in the bag in the drawer behind me. It was a Sunday one, and you're trying to find it. The only one that I can think, maybe you're right. Maybe it's the Sunday one. It could have been my layer cake love. That one's all done. My sister is sewing the binding on for me. Was it this quilt? This is, let me find some of the strips that are sewn together with the colors. Was it this one? Yeah, I don't get to work on that one a ton. I work on it every once in a while because that's not one that has to be done right away. It might have been that one. Cutting squares for Scrap Baby Quilt. That's cool. Yes, leftover ones. Yes. Okay, hang on just a second and I'll show you how to do it again. You're going to cut your squares. I'll measure them for you and then you can work on yours. And you're going to cut strips. Well, let me set this aside. Hang on. I'll grab my 2 strips. So you're going to, you start off with strips. You start off with 2 neutral ones and then 1 colored one. The neutral ones are 2.5 by, let me measure. They're 2.5 by 10 and the other ones are 2.5 by 4.5. And what you do is you sew these two strips together, okay? And then once you've sewn 2 strips together, it's going to look like this. And then all you do is add this to the top. That's how you sew it together. Then you add that to the top, and that's it. That's 1 block, all right? They're just not square blocks. And then you, then you take and you put those together. So you put 1 row, it's facing up, the next row, it's facing down, and you just do it every other one. Yep. So that's how you do that one. Let's see. Okay. So that's that one. All right, I'm going back to this. So does that help? Let's see. Yeah, every once in a while, those blades do have to be replaced, you know, on your sergers, especially if you use them a lot. Did everybody like the shirt? Oh, good. Okay. Did everybody like the new top that I made? That thing is so comfortable. I had to put it in the washer because I wore it. So I gotta wash it this weekend and then I'll wear it again next week. It was just too comfortable. Way, way, way too comfortable. I really, really liked it. Let's see. Yes, it's called Layered to a T. There is a video on it. That's right, there is. Yep. That will help. There is a video out there. Yep. So, I'm trying to remember what this week's Quick Tip Tuesday is all about. I don't remember. I have to... Oh, good. I'm glad you liked the top. That thing was so easy to make. I said to my mom, I said, I'm having a really tough time not making another one. But I know when I'm sewing, I need to be sewing on other things. But I would really like to make another one. That's how comfortable it is. It just fit perfectly. When something fits you well, you like it. No, I don't think it's pressing. 2 weeks ago was pressing. Or last week was pressing. I think last week was the one about pressing when you're working with white fabrics. That's a tough one. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't remember what it is, but it's all done. So there is a video for Tuesday. I already did it. I was a good girl. And then I'll start working on Friday's project the end of this week. Or on tomorrow. Where there's some pictures posted on a Facebook page of the ones done by others. Some of the colored strips long and neutral across the top. Yes, there were pictures, Lee Allen, about on that. People did post what they were doing. Yep. Yeah, so that would have been October I would have shown that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Hi, Deb. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. This one or the one that I made? This one I picked this up at BJ's. I thought it was nice and bright. I loved it. So I grabbed it. I grabbed me a new shirt and I grabbed the hubby a new shirt. So let's see, which way does this go now? Now I gotta really think, guys. I think it goes this way. Yep. So now I gotta really think. Because I gotta make sure I get this right as I sew it. Yep, so this is the way I go now. I gotta make sure that I don't mess this up. Because I'm likely to. And I don't want to. Deb, I'm working on the quilt that I made last week. When Sue and I did our Sunday, New Year's Day sewing, I made that quilt and Sue made, I can actually grab it. And Sue made this quilt. Sue made this one. The kits are on my website for both of them. This one's a little bit smaller. This is more like a baby size. The one I'm working on is like 60 by 60. And I'm working on that one. So that's what I'm finishing up. We only made that one as big as this one as big as Sue's so that it was somewhat fair. Oh my gosh, my sister and I have a great time together. We love it. Yes, pressing seams was 5 days ago. Yep. That was, yeah. So I know that it's not that one. It's the quilt that I used on the pressing seams was a different one. My day is going to be full of more fabric sorting, cleaning up the edges, washing, pressing. I was able to get several totes of my fabric from storage that have been there for 5+ years. Oh, I bet it's been so much fun to go back through. One of these days, I'm going to get brave enough to go through my stash with you guys. The problem is that I'm afraid if I go back through it, I'm really afraid that that I'm gonna really be. I'm gonna see so many projects that I want to do and I can't do. Yes, Sammy, you should be finishing that half square triangle quilt. We quilted my mother's the other day. It is just beautiful. Really, it came out so pretty. We quilted it on what day did we quilt that one? I think we quilted it on Friday, so it's all done for her. So we said she went home with it 2, 4, 6 and was binding it. So that made me very happy. So she's getting hers done. She was really pleased with the way it looked. Yeah, Lindsay hasn't started hers. Oh, Brenda, Sarah's Star's not quite done? The last video on Sarah's Star was September, I think. And it was just the binding. Mom's quilt, we did it in a pattern of Anne Bright's called Wackadoodle. And it's got swirls and it's got like somewhat feathers. Oh, the front of your half square triangle is done? Oh, good. No back yet. Okay. You need large triangle papers. Okay, Lori, email me because I have them. Email me because I've got some. I made sure I had extra. So just let me know and I'll get them for you. Okay. Yep, Lindsay's are all grouped. I don't know if she's decided what. She's got to make flying geese for a quilt, and she got the pattern, and the pattern's really weird sizes. So I told her to just change it. Make them more of the typical size. It's like 3/8 stuff. Yeah. Do you charge your family and friends for long arming? Yes, I do. Florida Linda, I do. It is a true business for me. So yes, I do. Yep. I absolutely do. I have to. It's a business. So. Oh, good. I'm glad you're excited for more garments. I'm really excited, too. The next one we're making is... Where is it? It's right here in front of me someplace. I just had it. Where is it? It was here. I don't know where it went to now. It was right here on my cutting table. I'm not sure. But, yes. They are. And somebody asked about the doll. Remember the little doll things that we're making? I double checked when those are coming in. Hang on and I'll tell you because I really best friends are that's that one. I think it's coming later this month. Yes. The Best Friends Forever is supposed to ship this month. So remember the little girl thing, the little girl carrier with all the dolls? That one is going to be here in January. So we'll be working on that this month. Yep, the dollhouse, Brenda. Yep, that's coming the end of this month. So I got notification that it's going to ship finally. So that will be coming up too, which is really cool. That's really good news because I'm ready for that. So let's see. So we're going to go this way with this row. So I just thought today I would get my rows done and then I could finish sewing this together. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yeah, if you guys can remember to do the thumbs up, that would be great. Because that does help me. Yep. Oh, wow. I wonder why you're losing the feed. I'm sorry. You shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't be, but I'm sorry. I don't doubt that you are. Okay, this goes. I got to do this right. Hang on, guys. I got to think. Okay, now I'm good. It says that the feed quality is pretty good, so I'm not sure. Yes, I have a picture. Well, I actually have it. It's not done yet. But hang on, I'll show it to you. Is this the good picture? Yes, this is it. Okay, here it is. It's this little fabric dollhouse. You see it right down here. Now the sun's gonna shine. My sister Jane's on. Huh. So these are coming up later this month because I know there were a few of you that wanted to make them for your grandchildren and you were waiting for them to come. It'll be the end of this month, okay? Oh, okay. She's not commenting. I wonder why. Is it really dark? I wonder. There, that might be better. Yes, clothing is much more forgiving. Yep. Oh, that's perfect timing. Who's grand? Let me see. Let's see. Debbie wants to make it for her granddaughter. Her birthday's in April, so she'll make. She will make it for that birthday, the little dollhouse. I think it's adorable. I think we'll have a lot of fun making it too. So we'll be doing that then. Oh, this is my last row. Oh, this is cool. I didn't realize it. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. I didn't do anything, but I'm glad it's better. Quilting does require more precision than garment sewing does. With garment sewing, stop and think of what you're doing. You're taking a flat piece of material and you're molding it around a curved body. And with quilts, you're taking a flat piece of material that has give and you are changing it to keep it straight. And that's not as easy. It's harder. Oh, so, okay, this looks like it's it. So 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6. Okay. So yeah. Okay, that was those questions. Oh, a 3-year-old, that will be the perfect one. It'll be a perfect birthday present for her. I think I'm going to give mine also to my granddaughter who's 3. She'll be 4, but she's 3 right now. I thought the one that lives in Kentucky, I thought it'd be a perfect gift for her to, perfect thing with her to take to church with her on Sundays with her other grandmother. Yep. 9 o'clock is the new midnight. That same thing for me too. Is the top material new or is it quilter's cotton? Brenda, let me double check. The top that I made and put on the internet, or this top? The one that I did the tutorial for, or this one? Because there's two different ones. The top that I did for the tutorial is a quilter's cotton. The kit, yes, it is quilter's cotton. That's what I made it out of, was quilter's cotton. Yep. And the next one that we're making is more out of a little bit of a woven fabric versus a quilter's cotton. That's the next one that we're doing. That'll be, I think it'll happen, it's supposed to happen in February as long as the fabric comes in on time. I'm just waiting for the fabric to come. But I ordered it from Moda, so hopefully it'll be on time. Oh, Joyce, your granddaughter's birthday's in May. We have lots and lots and lots and lots of May birthdays. We have a ton of them in this family. I think everybody in my family just about was born in May. Either May or July, or one or the other. So, yep. My kids are all May kids, and my grandkids are almost all July. Boone, let's see. Boone, Sarah, and Olivia are the only ones. Yep. Hi, Jill. That's okay. You made it. That's what counts. You had mentioned the designers are starting to make garment cotton. Yes, they are. There's a lot of fabric companies. I was really surprised at Market how much garment stuff I saw. It must be turning into a really big thing because there were definitely a lot of them. Yep. Oh, your granddaughter should have been born in July. Oh, she was really early. I'm excited about it too. There are so many really neat garment things on the market. It's really nice. Yep. See, I even pin. I don't get to pin when I'm sewing with Sue. That kind of throws me off. I'll never beat her sewing, ever. She's way too fast for me. But that's okay because I like going slow. Yeah. So, what's everybody got going on this week? Anybody got anything really exciting happening? Yeah, we have a ton of July birthdays. It's crazy. We got June, July, May, June, July, in October or September, and in November. Those are ours. I like to pin. I'm a pinner. I used to pin every inch and a half. I don't quite do it that much anymore. I had to sew my own clothes since I was a teen. When I decided to make quilts, I thought, how hard can it be? It's just straight seams, right? Boy, did I feel stupid. Carolyn, we all felt like that. We all went, I like to do 5 basting stitches at my seams instead of a pin. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, Sandra's granddaughter's in from college, so they're going to go out for lunch. Oh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. Our kids go back to school tomorrow, so that'll be a quick change for us. I know. I sewed right over pins, didn't I? Oh, slow and steady does give better results. Our daughter's going back for the second semester of her 7th year in college. She's so ready for it to be over. I bet she is. Yep, trying to finish grandson's quilt. Had to make it longer. Yeah, he grew a spurt. That's so funny. Wow, Karen, that's a lot of birthdays. Hope for us we get Girly home tomorrow. Oh, I do hope for you. Thank you. Yep. So this, yeah, we have lots and lots of birthdays, but we are missing a few months, and that's okay. I am so excited about my kitchen. I cannot wait to start sharing it with you guys. I'll share the plans before they start on it so that you guys know what the plans look like. But we have picked everything out, or I've picked everything out. The cupboards are picked out, the countertops are picked out, the tiles picked out, the sink's all picked out. So the only thing I have left to do is I have to pick out the paint. I haven't picked out the paint colors yet. Girly is a kitty cat. Okay. I haven't made the disappearing 9 patch. So many people have told me that they've done it. I haven't made it yet. I probably should one of these days, but I haven't made it yet. But that's okay. I don't have to make every single quilt. I got enough to do. Backsplash, that's the tile. Yep, we're going to do a tile, and I think I'm going to do a herringbone pattern on the tile. I haven't fully decided yet, but I saw one done in herringbone, and I just love it. I just love it. Only I was silly and did a disappearing 9 patch with directional fabric. Hi, Mimi. Is that Austin or is it Natalie? I'm not sure which one it is. We have the herringbone, and it is it beautiful, Carol? I wondered. The best way of binding, Karina, I have 2 tutorials out there on binding. One of them is I show you how I do it when I put the binding on the back of the quilt and flip it out. And on the other one is how I machine bind. And so double check out there. There's 3 videos. There's one how I prepare my binding, then there's another one on how I machine it. Hi, Austin. Are you guys back home or are you in the car with Mommy? Oh, Brenda. Being we have the same floor plan, be getting some ideas. Oh, for the makeover? Yep. We do have the same floor plan, Brenda? Okay. I do. I live in a typical raised ranch, just a real typical raised ranch. So when you walk up my stairs, there's a wall and there's a doorway into the kitchen. We're taking that wall right out. It's leaving. The wall will be gone. So I will have a real open. The kitchen will finally be open to the rest of the house. Austin, did Natalie remember her pasta? Natalie and I made homemade pasta for today. So she made pasta with me, and we put hers in the refrigerator. So, oh, I hope you can give her a forever home too. Oh, good. She remembered her pasta. So Nat and I made pasta together. It came out really good. We enjoyed it. That's what we're having for dinner. Some pasta tonight. We spent 2 years remodeling our entire home before moving in. I love the results, but it was so glad when it got done. Yeah, they are telling me that it's going to take 2.5 weeks. So I'm hoping that that's really all it takes is 2.5 weeks. Because being without a kitchen is not easy, number one. And And number two, I'm really excited about it. I just can't wait to have a new kitchen and to have that floor plan finally open and ready. You're welcome, Karina. I'm really excited about it. And when I saw him on Friday, I asked if I can videotape it, and he said yes. So I will definitely videotape it so that you guys can see it. But I'm really excited. I'll videotape it once I get the upstairs emptied out, because we're having ceiling work done all upstairs. So I have to empty out the entire upstairs, and then I will videotape that so that you can see what it looks like before, and then I'll tape it again afterwards. But it'll be fun. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be fun. Yep. So I'm trying to think. I hope for your sake it is, but don't count on it. It took 4 months for my first home. Oh no. This guy, the contractor that's doing it is also the one who designed the kitchen, and he swears up and down 2 weeks. You may want to triple that amount of time. I know. They say that. They say there's always something that does it. But I was thinking like even just the countertop. So we'll see if he holds true. I told him, I said, I'm going to be videotaping it. So we'll all know if he does or doesn't. I know 2 weeks is short. But what he does, he says he'll bring in a crew of 3 or 4 guys to do all the demolition, and then and he will already have the cabinets, and he's already getting ready for the countertops, and he designs the kitchen and the countertops and everything first, and he is the one that does the measuring for the countertop. So as soon as all the base cabinets are in, he can measure the countertop. So I hope it only takes that amount of time. I don't know that I'm counting on it, but boy, it would be nice if he does. I ought to bribe him with a quilt, right? I've got to design a new kitchen in the extension we're building of our house, March or April. It has to be done before the build starts, and I hate making such big decisions. Yeah, Angela, it's not easy. Yeah, it is amazing, Roberta, how they can hide those seams. I'm in shock how they can hide them. So I'm really excited. I went with mostly drawers. I don't have very, very many. I don't have, Austin's on his account now. Okay. I don't have very many cupboards at all. I have cupboards on the top. I'm trying to think if I have any cupboards on the bottom. No, the only cupboards that I have on the bottom are where underneath the sink and where the garbage and recycling go. That's it. I helped install my kitchen with a carpenter, and we did it in a week except for the backsplash tile. Oh, that's not bad at all. So yeah, he said he tells me 2.5 weeks, and I was concerned because he's doing ceiling work in the rest of the house, in the living room and the hallway and the dining room, but he still said 2.5 weeks. So I'm hoping. So I'm thinking by the middle of April, I may be done. Oh, thank you, Austin. Our neighbors built their top deck in a sunroom, so their upstairs looks huge. Yeah, we put a huge deck on ours. We're doing quartz for the countertop is what we're doing. Oh, Diane, I needed one so bad. Yours took what, Carol? 2 weeks or 2 months? Is all I know is I am majorly excited for this to be happening. We knew we were going to need a new kitchen when we bought the house, eventually. So it's been the whole time that we've lived here, which has been 33 or 34 years now, that we've needed one. So, you know, sometimes you gotta just wait. Quartz is lovely, yes. And Roberta, we're doing that too. All underneath all the cupboards will be lights, and they're lights that will dim and brighten. So that makes me really happy too. And then the rest of the lights are those nice pot lights, so that it will be nice and bright in there, because I need brightness. Our kitchen's not very bright. Did I tell you that I made homemade pasta for the first time? Oh yeah, I did, because I asked if Natalie took her pasta home. It came out really good. You will really like the best decision I made for the kitchen. I think I will too. Yeah. Yep. I am lucky that we're doing it. It's been a long time in coming, but it'll get done. This is our year to finish up all the big expensive things in the house, so that my husband can get ready to retire. I was hoping he was going to retire this now, but he's not going to. He's going to wait until after this next year, and then he'll retire. I asked at 2 places, and they said I wouldn't be happy with quartz or granite because of the seams, so I went with solid surfaces. Brendan, no, we don't have a fireplace, but we do have a wood stove, and we do heat with it. Yeah. My best friend has quartz in her kitchen, as a countertop, and she's pretty happy with it. I hope I'm happy with it because it's expensive. I know that. And it's the last kitchen I'll ever do. More than likely, I don't see myself ever putting in another kitchen. But then again, I don't see myself ever moving either. So. Hey guys, guess what? I finished it. It's all done now. So now I just need to press it and then quilt it. Isn't that nice and bright? I love it. I think this would be perfect. I think I'm going to send this one to my father-in-law. Look, it's nice and bright. Love it. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Yep. So I'll show everything. I just am really excited because it's going to be all bright and new and different, and yep. So I'll show it to everybody. All right, so now I got to press, and then this will be done. I have to set it up so that Lindsay can, I got to do the borders. There's borders on it. I got to remember to do the borders, but I can do that this week. How many borders did I do? Oh, there's 2 borders. So I got to do the borders. Okay. All right, borders, and then it's done. Let's see. Did you go back and fix that corner that happened when you were sewing with Sue? Krusty, I haven't yet. I got to go back and see. I think there's 2 spots that I found. When I press it, because I got to do a good press job so that I can then put the borders on. Then as I press it, I'll mark them and pin them so that I know what ones. Because mine are pretty good, except for those ones that I did when I was rushing with my sister. The ones I did today are all good. Yeah, they are all good. So I know I do have to go back and fix that one. But I'll do that when I press it, because then I'll really see them, and I'll put the put a pin in them. It's one of my Kev. It's one of my patterns. It's unnamed, but that's not a very good picture of it. No, I think I'm gonna fix them, Lindsay. Just because my luck, the bad one that's there will be like right in front of Grandpa's face. And I don't want Grandpa to see it. Besides, Grandma Lewin taught me to fix it. So, all right, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to bug out a couple minutes early. And I am going to go inside. And the pattern comes free with the cat. I have not put it up yet for just the pattern for sale, dear. I probably will. But right now, I'm just doing it with the kits, okay? If you want the pattern, it will be available eventually. It just isn't quite yet, okay? You guys have a fantastic week. Oh, Becky, thank you. Everybody have a good week, and I will, Quick Tip Tuesday's ready. Oh, good. Thank you, Deb. Quick Tip Tuesday is all ready to go, so don't forget to check that one out on, hi Mary, on Tuesday, and then Friday I've got a new tutorial that on a project that I'll start working on tomorrow. That's with some really cool material, and I'm really excited about it. So everybody have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next Sunday, and I may end up talking to you beforehand. Cav, the kit is on my website, and if you go to my website under shop, it is under fabrics and kits, and I think it's one of the first because I moved it. So you'll be able to find it right under fabrics and kits, and it's called from Margaret's Quilt from Sister Sews or something like that. I didn't name it yet, and I need to. Okay. Actually, Karen, I'm not going to be in Kentucky. I'm going to be here next Sunday. So we've got, I forgot to tell you that. I don't have to go to Kentucky. Jackie was able to go to Texas. So her mother-in-law is going to be there with the kids. So I will be here next Sunday. Okay. So everybody have a fantastic week. And I'll see you soon. Bye.